Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday morning to you all. We are going to make some cute crafts today, but before I do that, I'd like to welcome you to the Oak and Lamb YouTube channel. My name is Becca Oaks. I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb, and Miss Rachel Webb is also an owner and craft educator here, and she is the voice that you will be hearing. If we have any brand new viewers, let us know. We want to give you a shout out. We're excited to have you all. Hey Aubrey, hey Sandy, Becky, Christy, Jessa, Scott, Christina, everyone. So excited to be here with you. We're gonna make a cute little Christmas decoration, and it is sort of like a retro vibe. I saw this on Pinterest. It is not my idea. And I really, really loved it. I don't think, obviously, this is for everyone's home, but that's the beauty of this. We can't make crafts that for everybody's home. Like, not everybody likes rustic. Not everybody likes traditional. I personally love a lot of color, and I like kind of whimsical, eclectic, different decor. And so I probably wouldn't put this in my house, except if I were doing like a special event. I think it would be really cute to have like, if you were hosting a breakfast for kids especially, I think it would be cute to make little table settings with these, or have them like on the fireplace if you're going to be watching a movie, and like around the fireplace and some things like that. And so I think this is really cute, and I think that this project even is cute for them to make. Kiddos can make this for sure. They just need a little help with the hot glue gun, depending on what age kids you're working with. I'm breaking out of this house listening to O&L. Hello, Christy.
Christy, how you feeling?
Yeah, how are you feeling? We've missed you too, Tracy. Okay, so for today's project, I went ahead and kind of made one here, but this one is not embellished at all. We're going to embellish. I'll probably embellish this one and make another one if we have more time. I'll make a couple of these just with different embellishments.
It's absolutely adorable.
Isn't it adorable? Though. It's so cute. So this is made out of a toilet paper roll. So save your toilet paper rolls. Paper towel rolls, you can cut them or you can make them tall if you want more of like a candlestick. In fact, the photo that I saw had so many different sizes and heights. There were even like oatmeal, instant oatmeal canisters,
yeah. Pringle cans, all kinds of stuff.
Really, really cute. And so you just use whatever color combination. I like a retro vibe, so I'm going to do some retro fun colors. And then I have silver and gold sparkly pipe cleaners. You could also use like tinsel, that would be fine. And I have yellow and orange somewhere, they're on the floor, pipe cleaners for our flames. And then I also am using some craft board. Thank you, Rachel, my lovely assistant. I have craft board for the base and the top of these. You can also use chipboard if you want something a little bit thicker. You could do a chipboard. I saw someone did a scalloped edged circle for the bottom out of chipboard. It was really cute. And you can also purchase those pre-cut. If you don't have a maker that uses the knife blade, then you cannot cut chipboard. So think about that. And then I'm going to be using my adorable Lynn Lily glue gun. That's the little bitty one. Lynn actually messaged us and is sending us her new glue gun. I'm excited to try it out as well. Some glitter, some Barely Art glitter glue, craft paintbrushes, and I'm going to be using the Cricut for some embellishments. Now, you don't have to do this on all of them. In fact, I would encourage you to make yours look different, right? You don't want every single one to look the exact same because it's a retro vintage vibe. Not everything is matchy-matchy, right? So not every single one of mine is going to have this loop. Not every single one of mine is going to have this flame. I can do some different flames, different color combinations. And so on some of them, I have this glitter. It's called shimmer vinyl. Thank God it's not real glitter vinyl, because I hate glitter vinyl.
It's horrible. Well,
it's horrible.
Cricut brands is horrible.
That's true. This is just, I got this yesterday at Hobby Lobby. It's the 405 basic shimmer vinyl. It's a really pretty color. I'll show you on the overhead in a little bit. So I'll probably cut out some snowflakes and put some embellishments on like that. You could also cut out, if you had glitter cardstock, little stars or snowflakes or polka dots or anything like that that you would want to embellish your candlesticks with, and you can just put them on with regular adhesive. Your Elmer's glue even is really great for this project. That's what I was saying. If you have kiddos who are interested in this, then that's a really good glue for them to use too. I just didn't have any here. But let's get started. Let me move this over to the side. I think what I'm going to do first is put some of these together, and then I'll go in and embellish all of them at the same time. Does that make sense?
Love it.
Okay. So you can interrupt me whenever. I have, if you're wanting to do a color palette, colors that coordinate, I recommend grabbing a fun package of cardstock. We like these from Hobby Lobby. I really love this color palette. It is, it just says textured. I'm trying to see if it had like the actual name of it. I have this other one and it's more, yep, primary colors, but I didn't want primary. This is the Brights Color Corner is what this one is called. I love it. You can see here it has that kind of vintage vibe to it, and all these really pretty colors in here are going to be amazing. So of course I'm going to do like a bluey green because this is like my favorite color in the world, right? Got to do that. Let's do a purple color. Should I do this lighter purple or this darker purple?
I'm leaning towards the lighter.
Lighter, okay.
It's up to you.
Do that lighter one. And let me do one more. I don't know if, again, I'll get to all of these on this live, but we'll see what happens. Let's do this. Oh, now I want to do four eye. No, there's no way I'm going to get to all these. I've got yellow, greens. I'm looking toward an orange or a blue. That blue, I'm going to do blue. Okay. So we'll do these if we get to them. And what you want to do is just wrap. So this has panko still in it, so I'm going to try to conserve this so it can go back on Rachel's.
You don't have to conserve it. You can throw it out.
There.
It's like $2. You just throw the panko away, Becca.
I'm not going to do that, Rachel. I'm going to conserve it.
Oh.
So what you want to look for is a piece of cardstock that will go all the way around and then have an overlap. So honestly, I'm not going to have to cut this at all except for the top. Rachel, I'm gonna trash the panko, my friend.
Well, that was a very quick decision from no, I'm not to yes, I am.
We'll explain. I'll explain it in a moment. Oak and Lamb owes you some panko.
No. Oh, God.
The reason I want to is because I need this opening so that I can wrap the top of the cardstock through the bottom. You really want the bottom open too. I guess I could cut this off. Let me grab a... Where's our good X-Acto knife? The big heavy... Oh, there it is. Let me cut this off. Oh. There we go. And you can take the label off if you want to, leave it on, it doesn't really matter. I had Pringles cans for this. I had oatmeal containers. I ran off and forgot them.
And she was just praying that Rachel had enough junk in her house to make it work.
That you had panko, yeah. If we were at the other studio, we would have gone out and buy stuff. This is a much better situation.
Couldn't agree more.
Okay. So I have the opening at the top and the bottom. Exactly what I want here. And then I'm going to just put a strip of hot glue right here. Not at the tops and bottoms. Not right here, not right here. Just kind of in the middle. And we'll let it dry a little bit, and then just roll it. Just like this.
Hey, Paulina, so the cardstock that it doesn't have white in the middle, it doesn't really have a specific name. You just have to see if it's color cord or white cord. White cord obviously is the one that only has like the ink basically sprayed on the paper, and then color cord is that way all the way through the paper. Honestly, it's just a mixed bag at your local craft store. Just make sure you read the labels.
Unfortunately, most of what you're going to find in a pack like this is white cord.
Correct.
You pay more for the not white cord. Like at our Hobby Lobby, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the solid colors that are all, you buy them individually, are color cord.
As far as I know, yes.
Yeah, they're quite a bit more expensive.
They are, yeah.
Sometimes you're paying like 79 cents a sheet for that. Some of
sometimes
them were
it's like
59.
Yeah, sometimes it's like 2 for $1.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
So I have a little over an inch of span of extra on the top and the bottom. And the reason that I want that is because I want to fold it over. So if you have a super thick cardstock, it's going to be a little bit more to fold over and a little more difficult to fold over. And so what you want to do is just create some relief cuts in there. Kind of like this. And then fold over. And you don't have to glue this down. It stays really well. See, just folding right over like that. And that's going to create more of a finished edge when it rolls over like that. You can glue this down if you want to. However, I'm going to be putting a top and bottom on it, so I don't have to. It's going to stay. And then I'll do the same with this one. This one has that metal lip, so it may do a little bit different.
Lisa, great question. The color cord is better for some projects, mostly cards, because once you score the cards and, you know, you braid the cards, you find that white core starts shining through and it makes it look a little cheaper, a little less professional. So you definitely want the color cord in that, in those types of projects. But honestly, the white cord isn't bad for a lot of things.
Right. Okay, so I have that one. And then, like I said, I'm going to do, it's going to kind of be an assembly line. So I'll do this, do these other ones, and then I'm going to cut out some craft board for the tops and bottoms. And we'll just do it all at the same time. So what do I have? 3 more colors. Oh, let me get that orange because I really wanted an orange. Or should I? No, I'm not. I'm going to do a tall one. The problem here is going to be, oh, that's good. Okay. We'll glue right here. That baby's not having his nap time, is he?
He does not want to go down. Bathroom baby's probably dead asleep by now.
No,
Charlie, however.
Bathroom baby had visitation yesterday and didn't get a nap all day. So the child is in a bit of a deficit.
Yes.
Love his little heart.
Yes.
It's rough on the bathroom baby.
But Charlie, however, didn't get up this morning until 6:45. And he's like, I am in no way ready for a nap, Mom. He'll crash eventually.
You all, they were so funny. Rachel has one of those dinosaur cozy coop things in the house, like a crazy person. The kids love it. I mean, they love it.
They do.
And so the boys were both trying to get in it at the same time today. It worked when Sammy was in there and then Charlie came and sat on his lap. But when they were trying to get in there side by side, there were like tears and it's hysterical. So of course we just let them figure it out and video it. As long as no one's getting hurt, we think it's hysterical.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Plus, this is the tip of the iceberg compared to what these boys are going to end up doing to each other.
Well, and then Charlie was in the cozy coop and Sammy's pushing it and Charlie is trying to open the door and get out while Sammy is pushing it. And it was hysterical. I said, Rachel, hopefully this is not foreshadowing for what their life is going to be like.
In 16 years.
Yeah, when they actually have vehicles.
Sure. And they're both whining.
Yeah.
Because they can't express, they can't talk and just, So they're just like looking at both of the adults like, are you going to do anything about this?
Are you gonna do
we're
something?
just sitting here like laughing at them.
Yeah.
So funny.
My favorite is when they fight over their cups. Like there's not more milk and juice and water.
In the world. It's like that cup's it. It's it.
It's immediate though. They immediately start fighting over it.
Mm-hmm. Their first fight ever was over a water bottle.
Yeah. Sammy came up and said, it's funny because, they don't have a lot of words. They're not talking in sentences at this point. But he said, Chai Wawa, which means Charlie's trying to take my Wawa. Yeah. Chai Wawa.
And Charlie looks guilty 99% of the time anyways.
They love to fight over their pacifiers. And their pacifiers are not even the same.
No, they're different.
I don't know that they would take each other's take them meaning.
Charlie would try it.
Yeah.
Charlie would give it a shot.
Sammy would give it a shot. Just for principle, if nothing else, I believe. Okay, I'm just going to cut this one in half and get 2 out of it. I could have used.
Jen said, I loved watching my kids figure out the cozy coop. Oh, Charlie had it down in 10 minutes. He absolutely adored that thing.
It's adorable.
He loves his dinosaur cozy coop.
In fact, Rachel and I decided today that we're going to do an organic of a cozy coop makeover. I'm really excited. It's going to be adorable. Okay, so I'm just going to cut a little bit extra right here since I can't use the full thing here. Could also be using a cutting or a paper cutter.
Oh, I love this question. What exactly are you making today? Throw the finished one in there and let them see it for a second.
Well, it's not finished, but you can see it. Hold on.
It's adorable.
We are making retro candles for Christmas decor. And I was saying that this is not for everyone's style, but I think it's really cute for like a whimsical, it would be cute in kids' rooms. It would be cute if you were hosting like a little breakfast or something like Christmas breakfast. Or honestly, I'll have to show you a finished photo. They look pretty neat.
I agree.
If you have more of a whimsical, eclectic type of decor, I think you could make it work.
Paulina said this would be really cute with Benzie felt.
Oh,
it sure
so
would
cute.
be.
I love that idea. I
They
have
have
a
some
ton
really
of it.
good
I should
color
have done it.
It's cute.
That would have been really cute. Yep. Jen, yes. And this is stuff that you have around the house. You might not have like the glitter. Yep. I'm wanting to call it tinsel. It's not tinsel.
Pipe cleaner?
Thank you. But that's cheap. You can get that at Walmart. You can get that at
Dollar Tree.
Dollar
They have
Tree,
it there,
yeah.
yeah. I haven't been in Dollar Tree in a while.
either. I did go to Hobby Lobby yesterday.
How's it going?
Well, I was disappointed, because I wanted to buy a sewing machine for my house. I'm finally giving up on my Foth
Oh, no.
because I'm trying to finish my quilted stockings, and it's a fiasco.
It's 45 pounds, too.
Yeah, it is a lot. And anyway, so I went to Hobby Lobby, and I was going to look at their sewing machines there, and they literally had 4 machines on the shelf. That was it. I think they're like getting away from selling them or something. I'm not sure.
Sewing machines?
Sewing machines.
At Hobby Lobby?
At Hobby Lobby. I was shocked. They literally had 4, and all of them were Singer. 2 of them were like the light version.
Are you wanting a brother?
I wanted a brother. So I went to Walmart. They had a decent selection, and I got the SQ Sewing and Quilting, like 9550 something, for like $225. I really love it.
Good.
And I was able to get a little bit of the stocking stuff done yesterday.
Speaking of stocking stuff, I have stockings that I bought last year that I wanted to use at our house in Knoxville.
Yes.
Well, because my husband doesn't care, like he's so go with the flow, right? Well, my ex-husband's name is James. My current husband's name is Jason.
Did they have J's on
The
there?
stocking has a J on it. So I was like, hey, I just bought these. We're just going to use them. And we have also I've added a son, which
I was going to say, can you get another
which
one?
is David. So I looked them up to buy David one because I had one for Charlie and everything, and they don't sell them anymore. I got them at Target. So now I'm thinking, should I get like the boys,
A different
Charlie and David, their own?
Rachel.
Should I get all new?
Rachel, you're being ridiculous.
Jason doesn't care.
Just
Literally.
get new stockings.
It's so, but they're so cute.
They might be cute.
They're gray and cream knit with this little like ball that.
Oh, sorry.
She's snoring at the boringness that is my stocking choice. Just to let you know what that was about, which I say is rude. I can't help it. I just bought
What did you
them.
pay for these said stockings?
I'm not telling you.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Just like donate them to somebody. Maybe give them to James.
Well, I was like, Jason, I've got some stockings. He was like, okay. I'm like, I mean, I used them last year. He was like, that's fine. Like, it does have a J on it. And he was like, oh my God. I'm like, sorry, Rachel.
That's so funny. Okay, I'm going to measure the opening here. We'll make it 1.75. So I need 3 of those. And a 3.5. And then I want the bottom to be, I'll make them an inch bigger. So I'm going to make 3 circles that are 1 1/4, 3 that are 1 3/4, 3 that are 2 1/4, and then 3.5 and 4. I'm not going to show you that. It's just basic shapes in Design Space. Okay. 1.75. Duplicate. So then I have 3. I'm going to hide that too. We'll cut that out later. And then 2.25. Duplicate, duplicate, and then 3.5. Oop, nope. And 4. And let me see if all of this will actually fit on a sheet.
Tracy, that's what I said. Same letter. I mean, I just.
But okay,
Becca.
And here's the thing. I would not have a problem with it, except that you're gonna have to get new ones anyway. And you're a matchy-matchy person.
I am. I do want them all to match. I do. You know what? You want to know how much they were a piece?
I'm gonna go with like $8.
$15.
Okay.
$15. So I went to go look for one with a D on it for David, and it wasn't there. So
You're gonna be fine. You just order another.
I think I'll just.
We're just gonna order some other ones.
I think I'll just get.
In
new
fact,
stockings.
maybe I'll just find you some.
What?
Well, because I have an idea in my mind.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
For here or Knoxville?
For here.
Okay.
Are those for Knoxville?
Well,
that you're talking about?
so like,
okay. Well, I don't care what you do in Knoxville.
Well, I know that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care what you do here. If you cared, then.
Do you think I care?
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, I'm using the Joy Extra, and there's not a material setting for craft board, so I'm going to do heavy cardstock with extra pressure and see if it'll cut it.
They don't have a setting for craft board? Huh?
I know, it's weird. Heavy cardstock. I think it cuts it 3 times, so it should be fine. You know what? I could just not be ridiculous, and I could have gotten an actual large machine out, but I love this little Joy Extra.
So
She makes me happy.
We have a sweet friend here, Heidi, and let's talk about, she wants a sewing video on how to make the stockings. The problem is quilting takes so long, and I've got the camera on you as well for the Cricut, but just dive in a little bit on how it's a little difficult to make sewing videos sometimes.
I mean, I can make it member only. I can't,
So she's not a member.
okay.
She said she just can't afford it right now, which
No,
we do
I
have
totally
some
get that.
good news for you
Totally
if you're
get
needing
that.
a good deal. But
True.
yeah.
The problem is there's not really great SEO for it, meaning if we create that video, not a lot of people are going to watch it.
Yeah. There's not a lot of people looking for quilted stockings.
Correct. So that's why we try to do things like that for member only. Also, it's so in depth. A lot of people aren't going to watch an hour and 15-minute video or something like that.
Yeah.
Except
that's like
if they're
edited.
specifically looking for it like you would be.
Yeah.
So what happens with the specific quilted ones that I'm doing is you have to cut out each square. I think I use 2-inch squares. So I'm talking 30, I think it was 32 2-inch squares. Then you have to sew them all together. So you're sewing them all in a strip, then you're sewing all the strips together. And then you have to put that with the quilt batting, with the backing, quilted. I machine quilted, I didn't hand quilt it. Then you have to do the back the exact same way, right? Then you're putting those 2 things together and you're making a lining and a cuff and all of that stuff. And a lot of it would be sped up because it's so repetitive. Maybe I could do a more simple stocking or something. I hand cut these earlier. You want to see the difference?
Let me go overhead here. Oh.
This is Becca trying to make a regular circle.
Huh.
This is why we have Cricuts, right? That's what a Cricut is for. These are much more beautiful. Okay, so now I can go ahead and glue these to this, like this. Put adhesive right here, all the way around. And if you get some on the top, it's not going to matter because if you're going to embellish them like me, then there's going to be glue and glitter there momentarily. Okay, so don't do the top yet. You're just going to do the bottoms. You might want to make that a little bit bigger. Maybe not. Totally up to you.
I think she's trying to say she measured wrong.
Well, you know.
Are you saying you're not perfect, Becca?
Oh, absolutely not perfect. Absolutely.
Yeah, she said simple stocking is fine also.
Okay. Woo. Like with the lining and the cuff and all that fun stuff. I can do that.
Guys, they're like $15. Like
yeah, but the problem
ones.
is, Rachel, if you're like me, you know exactly what you want, color combinations, patterns, things like that, and you're never going to find it. So that's why I have to make them. Also, I like things in my home that not everybody has.
Which is cute.
Right?
Meanwhile, I just reuse stockings from other marriages.
And here's the thing, it doesn't even matter. Like, we have a best friend who reused her diamond from her first marriage.
Really? Well, the diamond or the whole ring?
You know what? I may be getting this story.
Well, wrong or right, you got to tell it now.
It may have been that she traded the diamond in
for another one
and upgraded. Like she used the money toward it. You
Come
know
on,
this person.
That's smart.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely. I think it's.
What else are you gonna do with it?
Oh, look, I did measure those right. Okay, so before we put these on, we're going to make our flames because we need to be able to put our flame in there, right? So let's grab some of these and make some flames. And I told Rachel that I had a confession. I'm not very good at forming things with my
pipe cleaners.
Well,
and then she just went and cried wolf because she made an adorable flame with her pipe
It's just
cleaner.
not my calling, right? So do these in different ways. You want the tails. You want to end up with tails, right? So you can do it like this and just do a simple one. Kind of pinch the top. Make this like this. And have kind of a flame like this. And you can also add to that. Like if you wanted one inside that, so it was kind of a double, you could do that. Or you could just leave it straight like this. So I'm going to do one like this. That was easy, right? And then I'm going to do, we'll get creative here. Let's do just the center of the yellow. So what I want to do with this one is start right here and build the center. Just kind of wrap it a little bit. Like this. And it doesn't, you can pinch it in a little bit. You don't have to start pinching it now unless you just want to. Start pinching that top if you want to. And then, I think I'll go over one more time. That's good. Pinch up here. Kind of angle it a little bit. So it just looks like a flame, right? That's so cute. Leave it like that. You could put these two together if you wanted to, which is kind of what I did here. Put the two together. You could do two kind of orangey ones. Like, and I just like that they're all different.
Yeah.
Because flames are not the same. I'm going to have to do two of these. I thought I was going to be able to use the tail of this to make it a bigger one, but I can't. Let's do yellow on this one. Maybe I should do, how is the orange is in the center on a flame, the hotter is in the center, so it would be like red, orange, yellow. Is that right on a flame?
I think so.
I think so too. That's the way it's going to be today. Doesn't look right. Did I do that wrong? I did it backward here, so you know what? Make your flame however you want it.
Yeah, it's yellow in the middle, orange around the edges.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me,
I love how I needed to Google that.
I thought it was hotter in the middle. I don't know why I thought that.
It is, but it's yellow.
Oh, I thought red was hotter.
You know, blue is the hottest.
Yeah, I did know that, yeah.
You see a blue flame in that fire pit. Don't go. You just stay.
Okay. We're getting there. I do like pipe cleaner sometimes. Okay. Now we'll do this one. Get a little bigger here. So I have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to need a 4th flame here in a second. I'll make another one like that one.
Okay, I've got the official I don't know what to call it. It goes
Flame description
in order of hotness.
Yeah.
Blue, white,
Oh, white.
yellow, red.
Is
And
this
center
from like
out.
a fire expert?
100%. I've
Okay.
checked all my sources from
Google.
Wikipedia.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what I want the last one to be. I'll do another one like the other one. Sorry, this is boring. I would do a song and a dance, but I'm really concentrating.
I'm not bored.
You know.
I'm not bored.
Um,
Guys, we might as well tell you. We're going to have some really great pre-recorded content for you next week.
Yes.
I will not be here. I will not be in the country, guys. How do you feel about that? I don't know how I feel about it. Going on another work trip with Jason. It's going to be fun. It's a work trip.
Mm-hmm.
It might be in the Caribbean, but it's a work trip. I'm excited, but that in turn leaves Becca without much help for the week, and as she's only one person.
I mean, I can do it.
We're gonna pre-record you some great content.
But I'm excited. These are going to be some really fun projects. I have an Advent option. I have a cute paper craft garland option that happens to also be sewn. It's going to be adorable. I haven't even shown Rachel. I have... Rachel's going to make some little gnomies.
Gnomies.
What was my 4th one? I think I had a 4th one. What was my 4th one? I'm looking over here because I have it all laid out here. Oh, a print and cut Santa bag. I didn't tell you about that one either.
Cute.
It's cute, yeah. I'm going to use my Venture for it.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, this flame is a little lackluster.
I love him.
It's a little messy. Okay, now he's looking better. Okay. Get rid of these here.
RJ Creations joined last night.
Welcome. We're so glad you're here live with us.
You've been on lives for a long time. I'm so excited that you joined the vlog.
Okay, so I've poked a little hole in the center of this, and I am going to kind of just twist this one around since it only has the one tail. And you can glue that if you want to. It doesn't really need to be glued. And then this one's huge, so I'll make it for the big one here. Poke a hole. You could also have your Cricut cut a hole if you want to do that, just by putting a smaller circle on top and then placing or slicing or subtracting or however you want to do that. Put all the little tails in there and then kind of go like this to give it a little bit more stability. Again, you could glue this if you want to. I don't really think it needs it. I'll do this one. Come on, buddy. Like this. These come together pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And the embellishment, I think, is what's going to take the longest. I cut a little bit of that off. Right.
Your name is Rachel too.
RJ? Love it.
Well, I won't forget your name. It's also spelled the only way anyone should spell Rachel. No hate to anyone who has it spelled the other way. I'm just saying your mother did you wrong.
think I only know one Rachel that's AEL.
You should have said we're Rachel buddies.
Rachel buddies.
Rachel buddies. I know lots of Rachels.
I do too. It was a good. Were you born in the late 80s, early 90s? Rachel wasn't. Come on.
Not as basic as my sister's name, Sarah.
Well,
There
Sarah and
are
Rachel
Sarahs
together.
sprinkled everywhere.
I can't get this one in here. Let me make this bigger.
Kat, now don't get me and the other Rachel confused and start being mean to her like you're mean to me, okay? Don't get us confused, because you're acting very nice and welcoming right now, but we all know how you treat me.
There we go. Okay, now we can glue these guys on. So I'm just going to put some glue on the tops here. Just like this. And again, spillage will not be an issue because I'm putting glitter and glue on the top of this so that you can't see it.
RJ, I guess I could just start calling you Rachel. Raquel is my favorite.
Raquel?
Raquel.
Oh, that's a good
She
one.
said people have spelled her name all kinds of ways. Yes, if the Raquel is my favorite. It's hysterical.
Ugh. I hate hot glue strings. I hate them.
I do.
I feel like I'm in a spider web.
Worst feeling ever.
Ugh, it's awful. You get them on your face and you can't get it off, and it's like in your mouth. And
Miss Rachel was born in the
Ow.
late 60s.
really, I'm trying to think of any friends that I have that are Rachel from the 60-ish.
I bet that was quite a name in the 60s. They're like, wait, what do you want to name her?
Rachel? This is
Rachel.
innovative.
Rachel. Maybe you're the one that started the trend, Rachel.
Maybe she did.
You started it. Kat said there's only one Rach. Yeah, that's true. Anybody that calls me Rachel, I think they're mad at me. Rach is fine. Rachel, I'm like, what'd I do? Did I throw 1,000 Orbeez into the parking lot? Did I do that? No, that was Wayne. And
The funny thing is that you think I was mad at you.
I tucked my tail like a chihuahua and ran. I'm like, Becca is looking at this man. And I was taking a video. I was like, this is so cool. Oh my God. He threw quite literally 1,000, probably way over that, Orbeez. Because I think I bought 10,000. So it had to be way more than that. In the parking lot of our old office, which was like a complex with like 10 other businesses. They're just
So
Orbeez.
when people would drive in the parking lot, the
They would think it
sun
was
would hit the
glass.
Orbeez and they thought it was glass. So then all of the other like shop owners there were coming out. Oh, you know what? Dang it! I got to talking.
What?
I'm gonna have to be creative. If I put this on it, then I like to put it in first.
Oh, before you can always get a
I'll
Cricut
pry it a
tool,
little
pop
bit.
It up. Yeah.
It's gonna be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Listen, I thought it was I still have a video. I think it's so funny.
It was so funny.
And then the best part ever was after Wayne knew Becca was pissed. I'm still not saying a word. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And she goes, Wayne, you need to go out there and see if squishing them helps. Go see if, squishing them will make, he goes, he gets in his truck.
It's FedEx truck.
His FedEx
He's
truck.
doing
and
donuts in the
starts
parking
doing
lot.
Donuts in the parking. I'm telling you what.
Like
That
an
was so funny.
Idiot.
And then Becca was like, are you kidding me? Oh, so funny.
Then I made him come. So it's like sweeping up Jell-O. It was a nightmare. My kids are out there. It's ridiculous.
I thought it was funny. Becca.
Not so much.
Heidi said people spelled my maiden name wrong all the time. Heidi, how in the world do you say your last name now?
Spell it.
Yeah, how do you? No, I can read how
I
you
know. I
spell
want
it.
you to spell it so I can. Try
Oh,
to
are you
pronounce
ready
it.
for
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
PRZYBYLA.
Hold on.
She's gonna look at.
Oh, there are basically no.
I said, oh. I mean, I can get people spelling your maiden name wrong, but my dear.
Prezibla.
Priscilla.
Where are you from, Heidi?
Let us know. Where's your mom?
My mother?
Yeah, where's Jan? Heidi, Jan has the same maiden name as you.
No.
Cinesac.
Yeah.
Same maiden name.
The common way they spell it is Sunsac, but it's Cinesac. Senesac. Yeah, that's my mom's maiden name.
Yeah.
She's from Chicago.
It's funny I know your mother's maiden name. Well, no, it's on her Facebook, isn't it? Yeah, that's how I know it. Chicago.
Oh, that's right here. You know what?
I'm going to go to the other camera so that you guys can see what she's doing because you can't really sit on the overhead since it's...
I'm just putting some little roundy doos.
Oh.
It's like a halo.
Yes.
Like the glow.
It's adorable. The glow. The glow.
The problem is I can't make them nice and round. That's
I love that Kat thinks anyone with the same name is automatically related.
Okay, I like this. There aren't many Cinesacs. Illinois. That is so funny. My mom's from South Chicago. But she moved here in 1958 or 9.
What year was your mother born?
56.
Oh, so she was little when she...
Yeah,
okay.
she was little. My grandfather, Warren Cinesac, lived there for a while. Warren Woodrow Cinesac. What a name.
What a name.
And he had an uncle named Moses Napoleon Cinesac.
Holy crap.
Yes.
Now I've heard way worse names. Those aren't bad names. They're just doozies.
I love the name Warren, actually.
I do too.
Let's get to gluing. Actually, you know what? First, I'm going to cut out some of the super fun vinyl, and while that's cutting out, I'll start gluing. So over in Design Space, I just have, actually, I might show you how I'm going to do this so that you all can have a little fun with other cut files too. So, press done here. The cut file that I'm going to use is actually a gift card holder. It's on the Oak and Lane website, which if you're not already a member, you can go back to me for a second.
We're still on you.
Right now, just this morning, we activated our amazing sale for our Christmas sale. So if you've been wanting to join.
Black Friday.
Yeah, it's our Black Friday deal. Black Friday Christmas. Well, the code is Jingle, so it confuses me. The code is Jingle.
Who made it Jingle?
You. It can't be something simple like ho, ho, ho.
She raised her hand really quick.
Jingle. How many dollars off, Rachel? $40 off. And that makes the year membership $154. And the cool thing about it is, if you sign up now, it grandfathers you in on that discounted price. So Rachel, I know you signed up last night. Because I'm a very wonderful person, I'm so excited that you're here. I'm going to change your membership so that it will auto renew at that $154 rate. You're welcome.
I was thinking, as soon as she said I joined, I was like, oh, maybe we could give her that discount.
I'll change it for you so that when it renews next year, it will renew at $154. Because as of right now, the thing that you came in on would auto renew at $199 because it's just the first year.
Just the first year.
But yeah, this sale, this Black Friday sale, grandfathers you in every single year at $154, which makes crafting per month stupid inexpensive.
Yeah.
What is it? 154 divided by 12. $12.83 a month.
That's wonderful.
$12.83.
That's a heck of a deal, guys.
Yeah, our monthly membership is $19.99.
Yeah.
So you're getting way under that. So anyway, join now. You get access to our library of cut files with free commercial use license, our member-only videos, our member-only private Facebook group, our courses on how to use your Cricut. We have one on Cricut Joy and our Maker. We might need to do one on Venture now that I'm thinking about it. That would be fun. And we're adding other member-only videos and courses all the time. So join. Jingle. Okay, back over. This is the cut file we're using. Like I said, it is a gift card holder that you could use. You could cut this out of cardstock, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to ungroup, delete this layer, and then I want to select this and press contour because I want the snowflake. So hide all of this, and now we have our snowflake. So I'm going to make this little. How little do I want it? I'm going to make some an inch and a, I'll do them all an inch and a quarter. 1.25. That's 4, but that's close enough. And then I'll duplicate this. I don't know. How many? 1, 2. I only really need to put them on the front. Right? Duplicate. Now let's cut it. Make. On a material or on a mat. And this is shimmer vinyl, but I'm thinking I can just use a regular vinyl setting because it feels like it, right?
I would think so. Maybe you give it more I don't know. Feel it first. Give her a feel.
Give her a feel. Now, these are so small. I chose a snowflake that's a little bit thicker because if they were super detailed and super intricate, it would not cut well. Ooh, this feels good. It feels thin to me. I think regular is going to be fine.
Well, I think Jan has found a relative.
Really?
Yeah.
What have they said?
She's from the exact town that Jan's dad was born in.
Stop it. That is so funny.
Kat, I guess I owe you an apology.
Oh, that was, took a
Wow.
lot, Rachel, for you to say that.
Anna said, "Hey, poops." Hello, Anna.
Are you talking to Pookie, who Sammy affectionately refers to as Poopy, or to me?
Or both of us.
Let me know, because Anna also calls me Poops. Yep. This is thin. I like it. Let me put this here. I'm not gonna bray it down. It's just vinyl. Vinyl. Good grief! Look at all these. Look at all these vinyl settings. Click over. This is look like what? You don't need all of these.
Okay. Let's talk about this for a second. If you happen to be a beginner cricketer, this is gonna scare the bejesus out of you.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I never use anything, like if there's just a regular premium vinyl setting, removable mat, that's what I'm going to use. No matter what it is, no matter if it's holographic, no matter if it's, I don't have issues with it. Okay. So while that is going.
She's calling you poops.
Okay. I'm going to grab this and we're just going to start, we're just going to get a little creative here. So I want to let's start with this big one because I like it. I'm just going to put some craft glue on here. Cute. And I'm also going to kind of create a wax strip almost. You could also actually do this with a hot glue gun if you wanted to.
You got to work pretty quick there.
Yeah, I'm afraid it would dry up too quick. And then I'm going to take, I might need some more, a brush and brush this around. Just to cover the whole thing, because I want the top of this to be glitter too. This barely art stuff dries pretty quickly. I should have done it first. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know. Need some more here. Okay. And then
Rachel, yes. She said when I first saw that, I nearly cried. It was so much to choose from, and I could not find out what I was looking for. That's ridiculous. The amount of settings that Cricut has. They did not
Agreed.
you have to. They didn't used to have that. It was like
Well, and then they
vinyl,
added
printable
smart vinyl
Yeah.
and all that, and that became confusing.
I'm gonna move away from my mic so y'all can't hear me chewing
What are you eating?
a sweet potato pie from Bojangles.
Is it not so cold now?
I'm pretty sure I would go after one of these in a toilet and eat it. So I
Well,
don't care.
I like them when they're a little bit colder because you can actually taste it. You know, when they're so hot that you're like,
Yeah.
this might have been better with Elmer's glue. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to try it with hot glue in a minute too and see which one I like better.
Scott, you eat that all the time, don't you?
What?
Peanut butter and honey.
Oh, I'm going to have glitter everywhere.
Shut up, Anna.
What?
Chewing sounds. And her chewing sounds.
I didn't get the edges very good here, so I'm going to go back. Can you hear the chewing sounds? You're not even near your mic,
No,
right?
she said she can hear them in my mouth. Hear it.
Oh, because you have the food in your mouth.
Cat. She said it's free ASMR, Anna.
Anna needs therapy.
Need something.
More Prozac. Look, look how cute that is. Okay. Let me funnel this back in here. Like this. I mean, this is just going to be everywhere by the end of it. Look at... Ugh. Okay, then I'm going to do similar to the bottom. So let me... I'm an idiot. I was going to flip it this way and have it drip this way, but a candle would never drip this way.
I'm so glad you stopped yourself. On
I
that.
did. Wow. And just get creative with how you do this. Get quite a bit and see if it will pull.
Anna, you've got problems. Tam. You know who you are. You don't know what a Bojangle? Google Bojangles.
Well, it might just be a southern thing. I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's bow time. Go Google Bojangles. They've got really good chicken.
Well, I know they don't
biscuits
have them in California because when Shauna came, she ate there because we told her to.
I love a Bojangles. You must not know what Pals is either. And for that, I truly do feel sorry for you.
Pals is very exclusive to this area, though.
Pals is so good. In my opinion, it's the best fast food burger that you can get.
I would agree with that.
So good. And it's honestly, Pals is one of the cheapest places in town. You get a lot of food too, but it's cheap.
And my order is never wrong.
Never. I've
God,
never
I
gotten
appreciate
anything
it.
wrong.
I
at
so
Pals.
appreciate it.
And it's quick. Guys, through COVID, they were really, really short on like money, cash. And they were asking that if you could pay in exact cash, that would be wonderful. And they couldn't take change. You had to pay an exact cash or card. And every time I would get out my billfold, like right after I would order, I was already around the corner getting my food. Now I was too rushed. Like that's how quick Pals
So
is.
quick, yeah.
They're so quick. You guys are missing out. I'm sorry. I really am.
On the Bojos?
And Pals.
Yeah, Pals is. Their sweet tea is so good.
See, I've never had Del Taco, Emily. That we don't have any of those around here. Although you can't get me to step away from Taco Bell.
Wait. I thought we had a Del Taco.
No.
What was that one that used to be in
Petros?
no, crap. It used to be
If you're going to say something from the 80s, you know I'm not going to
wasn't in
remember
the
it.
80s. In Sherwood Commons.
I don't think Morristown has ever had a. Now I could
I'm
be.
pretty sure it was Del Taco.
Now I gotta Google.
It wasn't long, Rach. It wasn't open long.
We had a Moe's for a hot minute.
It's so satisfying to me to put glue on something and glitter and then shake it off. I might be finished with that one. I'm going to throw some snowflakes on that. Wait, no. I need to put some around here. I promised there wouldn't be anything here.
Was it on South Cumberland?
No. It would have been on Morse Boulevard.
I don't see any evidence.
There
of
was a
this.
Mexican restaurant that was a chain, and it was in Sherwood Commons, like where Roma's is now.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was a Del Taco.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
I'm not saying I'm right either. I
haven't,
just thought that is cute. Love that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and unload this. And then I'm just going to, I'll go ahead and weed the majority of it. Let's see how this weeds. I didn't braid this at all. And it is weeding like
it's really cute.
a champ. It is so cute.
Lorraine, I don't doubt that a bit, and I've never eaten Del Taco. She said Taco Bell blows Del Taco out of the water. I mean, in my mind, you cannot beat Taco Bell.
I had Taco Bell the other night for dinner.
I love Taco Bell.
I got those crunchy taco roll things. Not impressed.
No. Those are literally from the freezer section at any store you can go to.
I mean,
it's a taquito.
no, I don't know what I was thinking.
Charlie does love them, but
My kids will not touch them.
one. He also likes the cheesy roll-ups.
Yeah.
Which is cheese in a tortilla.
I
So,
sucked one of those down before I even got out of the
I
drive-thru.
mean, you have to. It's called a drive-through appetizer.
This is weird to weed. It's like paper almost.
Well, you got so much glitter in the way we can't see you, but I know you know that.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. My hands are covered. I may never be the same. Okay. These turned out cute.
Missed a spot.
Yeah, I know.
Missed a spot, Becca.
Right there. I missed another one too. And another one.
Now careful, because glitter loves to stick on the back of those mats.
Yep, and I just laid it in it.
Not bad, not bad.
Rachel, I dropped my green one. Oh, I can get it. I can get it.
Lisa said you're going to sparkle for days.
Heck yeah, I am.
Sparkle.
I'm going on a field trip with Beckett tomorrow. He'll be so excited that I'm sparkly.
Becca gets to go snow tubing.
Snow tubing.
I'm excited for her.
I'm excited. I don't know what teacher thought a snow tubing field trip was a good idea, but I personally love it. I hate going on field trips with my kids. They're so boring. This one's going to be fun.
The only fun field trip I ever went to every year I was at that private Christian school was going to Bush Beans Factory.
What?
That was the only fun field trip No, I take that back. They also took us to the Titanic Museum, and that was decently fun.
I don't think that's fun. That's traumatizing.
99% of our field trips were
educational.
mission work for around the community, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
good
just
to do
going to
that.
hand place these.
But for a field trip, sometimes kids want to not clean bathrooms, but that's okay.
This is so cute.
Stacy said, "Snow tubing is a field trip."
Yeah, I'm excited. Excited. And my brother is going because his daughter is in the class above Beckett.
Oh, Becca, how cute are these?
Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. Anyway, and he was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna snow tube," and so I guilt tripped him into doing it. Fred.
And what a guilt trip it was.
Yeah.
Talking about the child's memories and all kinds. I was like,
I said,
wow, Becca.
I said, "You do that, Fred. You do that. You sit at the bottom and stare at her, and her memory will be her dad's standing there like a lump on a log when all the other parents are going down the hill with their kids."
Oh, God, that's so... I was like, wow, Becca. I don't know if you've ever given me a guilt trip quite like that.
You normally listen to me before I have to.
Very, very true.
Although, there's one thing I'm about to have to guilt trip you into.
Me?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, no.
You know it. We talked about it this morning.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Love these. These are durable. You could also not do this and put them on a transfer tape. But I think it's kind of fun. These are thin though, I will say. I kind of wish I kind of wish the vinyl were a little bit thicker, although if it were thicker it might not cut so well. So there's that.
Lisa said, is that 405 shimmer vinyl from Hobby Lobby?
Yes. Lisa who?
Lisa Vanderhoof.
Hello, Lisa Vanderhoof. 405 shimmer.
Your name sounds like you belong in the movie Frozen, like you should be.
No, I think it's from Gossip Girls. She sounds like a Gossip Girl. Like the Vanderhoosens or whatever they're called.
Oh wow, the Vanderhoof.
She sounds rich. It's a rich name.
It does seem like a rich name.
I had a friend named Vandalin and I was like, "You're rich, aren't you?" And turns out he actually was.
That was his first name or last name?
Last name.
What was it?
Vandalin.
Vandalin. Wow. Wow.
Just no. Oaks doesn't sound rich. I could have placed those better.
Rich in love.
Rich in love, Rachel. Rich in
love and the blessings of God.
Yeah.
Rich in that sense.
Okay. I'm not going to put these on the back because there's no point. So that one's finished. Look at that. Look how cute. What time is it?
11:33.
God. Well, I'm going to do a couple more.
Sure.
Okay? Yeah.
Sure.
Just a couple more. What?
Rachel, one of her school field trips, they went to the Queen Mary. I want to go on that creepy ship so bad.
Queen Mary?
Yes, the Queen Mary.
I'm going to Mod Podge these.
Oh, was it fun, Rachel? Did you just see ghosts walking around? What did you see? You know what freaks me out? Pools on a cruise ship.
Why are we going on a cruise then?
That won't. All like in the Queen Mary days, they're all like not on the top deck. All the pools are like low. So you walk into this dungeon looking room and there's a pool in it.
Look, I got drippage here. This is what I wanted.
Can you not say drippage?
Well, what else would you say?
I don't know. I don't love the word drippage. It's cute though. It is cute.
I think the Mod Podge is better.
And Kat is really just dishing out the sass today.
Yeah?
Yeah. She said,
Well,
that's adorable, Becca, but a lot of work for something you'll never use.
half of what we create for you, we never use. But we love you. I would say more than half of what we create.
And it's not that we don't love what we create.
Just we create so much.
Yeah, we create so much, and some of it doesn't fit our vibe exactly.
Huh. Mod Podge. I like it. Silver? I haven't done. Come on over here, buddy.
Y'all went to field trips in Disneyland?
Who did?
Hey, Paulina and Emily both. What? I got gypped.
Well, I mean, we went to Dollywood. Not quite Disneyland, but
Are you sure it wasn't Silver Dollar City? Because you're so old. Was it Silver Dollar City, Becca?
No, I believe it came Silver Dollar City, and I think they changed it in the late 80s, like 89-ish. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Mom and Dad are taking Charlie to Dollywood on Sunday.
That sounds miserable.
What? No, I don't. They're gonna have fun. Charlie's never been. Yes, he has. That's a lie. He was like 4 months old. I really don't count that. He was a potato.
That's cute. I do like that.
Sorry.
Keep going, keep going.
Gonna make it drip from the bottom to the top.
Yeah.
Defy gravity and all that.
I like it. Okay, so yesterday, dadgummit, was on Facebook, and somebody posted these vintage candlesticks, and they start with an I or an L. I can't remember. Everyone's gonna know what they are but me. And you don't burn them. They look like they're resin or acrylic or something, and they have like flecks of gold in them or flecks of green or whatever. And apparently, like, everyone's grandma had them, but you don't burn them. And like, let me know about them. Do you all have them? Do you know what I'm talking about? I know Rachel has no idea what I'm talking about.
So, Mama Jerry had these that were like clear gel.
Yeah.
And they had
Like a gold flicker.
Yes.
Where are they?
I have no idea.
Apparently, they're worth a butt ton of money.
Mm.
Like $40 a stick or something is what I'm
Well.
looking at Etsy on them.
Well,
I don't know. I'm just going to do polka dots here.
you don't give me enough credit.
I'm shocked, Rachel.
I know.
Primarily because you just don't care about stuff like that.
True.
So I like the Mod Podge, but it doesn't dry nearly as well, obviously.
Jody, they still have it. They still have it.
What?
Blazing Fury. That is the original ride from Silver Dollar City.
Yep.
Oh, Anna said that. Yeah, Anna.
Let's give Jody credit, though.
No, Jody asked the question, then Anna
Oh.
answered it, and then I answered it because I didn't see Anna answer it. She didn't give the name, though. I'm amateur.
I like that one. Maybe it needs a little bit more. You know, more is more around here.
Mm. Go overhead because you can't see a thing what she's doing.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
now
just
you can.
embellishing these. I mean, none of them are going to look the same, and I'm doing it by hand, which I'm really not good at, so there's that. Hey, you know what you could do? I didn't even think about this because I haven't used it since then. Remember that cat scratch stuff that we cut out for glitter on the tumblers? You
yes.
could totally do that. You could do like a
That'd be really
design.
Cute. That'd
Yeah.
be cute.
Okay, I'm done with that one. That one's good. These are cute.
These are very cute. I really like that silver glitter.
I do too. I'm wiping glitter everywhere.
It's on your nose like you've been snorting it.
I'll do one more. Which one?
Do the one with the silver hoop.
The sugar hoop. Should I put silver with it or gold? Gold. Good.
Wow.
Wow. I'm going to have to finish all of these for the photo, though. Because it's even cuter, like...
Are you going to dig out all of my panko crumbs from the trash can?
Yeah, I'll make you a casserole with them.
Okay.
Just a breadcrumb casserole.
You know what the only thing those were bought for is that thing that Jason bought those zucchini for, and then he used like
ruined
a
them?
gallon of cooking oil and then heated it up, and then he put them in there and they didn't turn out like he wanted. He dumped them in the
In
trash.
2 seconds. He was like,
Yeah.
this ain't gonna work. I'm pretty sure we got blamed for that somehow. Remember that day? Because we were like trying to teach him how to make, we were trying to tell him. No, that was the next day when we were mansplaining to him how to make potato soup, which actually was really good potato soup.
Yes, yes. Which he mansplains to us all the time.
Because he knows
so-
we love it so much.
Yeah, so we do it to him.
Yeah, this was a better idea before I started it. This rickrack look.
This what?
Rickrack. Speaking of rickrack, do we have any Dolly Parton lovers here? Let me know. If so, have you seen her newest book about all of her clothes?
Oh man.
I bought it. It's adorable. So
Of course
cute.
you did.
I started reading it at our Anchor Down trip, and I haven't gotten to finish it yet. It's like a one-day read. It's actually just a couple-hour read, if we're being honest.
Where do you keep your books at your house?
Books like that I actually buy because I like them for like coffee table books. Other than that, I do digital books because I don't have a spot for them.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cute. She cute. I think we need a couple of little snowflakes on here. How many friends do we have watching?
68.
Okay, not bad. So, who watched the video from yesterday on the mini cobalt toolboxes?
They're so cute.
Who is excited? We're doing a giveaway. We're giving away 10, actually maybe 11. I may give away the one that I did. 10 or 11 mini cobalt toolboxes on Black Friday. So be there for our Black Friday event. We'll give you all the information that day about how you can win one. But we did some print and cut, made them a little bit more custom, and it took like 2 seconds to customize it in that way. But have you all gotten mini cobalt toolboxes? If so, what color did you get? What did you do with them? Let me know. These are so cute.
Anna, you said something about what are you going to do with all that glitter or something, and Anna said you can just dump it on the floor with all the styrofoam.
Yep. I plan to funnel it back into the bottle.
Becca, it's mixed up.
Oh.
She went, oh.
That will get dumped.
Everyone's commenting that they watched the video.
I really want to do the other ones, but it's an hour and 15 minutes. Been here for a long time. Thank you for being here with us. I'll finish them afterward. I will post a photo, but look how cute. This is creative and fun, right? I had fun doing it.
Cute.
I had fun doing it. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you do a spin of this with your grandkids or what you're going to use them for if you do it. It's just fun. It's cute. It's stuff that you have laying around the house. I guarantee it. Thank you so much for being here with us, and we will see you all next week for some pre-recorded content.